Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. Now, I have never gotten a box like this before. This is a box. I'm like, well, that's different. Let me show you. I don't have children. I didn't buy Huggies, but I did order something and it came in this box. So let's see. This box came all the way from Georgia. So let's see what I bought. It did a pretty good job. I mean, Postal Service didn't say, I'm sorry, we're not delivering that. They said, okay, no problem. It got a little crunched on one side. But these are pretty dang sturdy boxes, guys. So I think it's clever that they used what they had. Um, wow. Yes. This today has been a series of amazing purchases and dream come true on many dreams. And this is the third time I have purchased this bag. This, friends, is the Mitchell bag. I bought this in black. I bought this in red. And now I have it in this natural color, which is what Dooney calls natural. And this is in the Florentine leather, vegetable tanned, Italian leather. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best bags Dooney has ever made. And I had it black bag. I bought it many years ago, used, pre-loved, a long time ago, before the pandemic, that long ago. And my sister had seen it and she goes, that is a great bag. If you ever get another one, will you get me one? And Jennifer said this for many times. So I'm just like, okay, I guess. Well, I found one in red and I bought it and I kept it for her Christmas gift. She liked it. And then she didn't ever use it. So finally, after a couple of years, I said, Jenny, I want to sell my black Mitchell. I traded my black Mitchell bag to my friend Tema. I said, because she had a bag I really wanted and I could not find. I had the Mitchell bag she really wanted and she could not find. It's not so much we wanted to give up our pride and joys. We wanted the other bag more, right? So I said, okay. So I called my sister, said, Jen, remember that bag I bought you, that red one? And she's like, yes. And I says, you've never used it. No. Can I get it back from you? And I will give you my Teddy Blake green bag that you love so much. Now, mind you, Teddy Blake bags are like $400. They're not cheap. And this Mitchell bag, the one I bought for her, cost over $100, right? But you can't buy it again. And my sister is a hoarder, and she gets emotionally sent. I mean, we come by it naturally. We have a stuff collection. So anyway, she said, okay. So she took her another year. Another year. Mind you, I've already given her the green bag. And she finds it and I mean, maybe it's a little less than another year. I mean, I might be exaggerating. It felt like another year because I haven't known Tema long enough for it to be 2 solid years, but it was a long time. Um, I guess the year I knew Tema, or first year I knew her, that's the year because we traded this bag pretty early on, one of our first trades. And so my sister finally finds it and she goes, let me use it one time before I give it to Jackie. She uses it one time. Granted, the red is her school colors because she's a high school teacher. She goes, Jackie, I love this bag. Like, darn it. And I said, Jenny, I have now given you 2 bags. You need to give me some bags back. And I think I gave her even another bag since then. So I said, look, you have your first Ralph Lauren bag you have never, ever used for like the last 10 years. You have that Vera Bradley bag you've used 2 times maybe. Give me those bags out of your house. Let me have those and you can keep those. But then I'm sad because I don't have my Mitchell bag. So I found this finally. Normally when I find this bag, it's a couple $100. It is rarely the $100 I first found it 5 years ago. Um, so this is what the interior looks like. So when I see these bags, as long as I can, um, that's funny. That's hilarious. You never know what you're going to find. I think these are probably Tylenol or ibuprofen, but regardless, they're going in the trash can because, random. Yeah, we're not gonna take someone else's medication. Um, so anyway, this is this when you see the suede collar, this is what gives away the Florentine leather, part of that collection. So the gold hardware on the Florentine collection is plated. Now there's some looks like there's some tarnishing. I'm just gonna clean this up. This feels like it's been in someone's closet, maybe mom's closet, somebody's closet. There's a little bit of water staining here. All it does, and this staining is probably why I got this for such a good deal because I'm telling you, normally when you see these bags, they're a couple $100s. Easy. So I got this, let me see if I got this off eBay for $45. I could not hit buy fast enough. It was all in. There was shipping, tax, all in purchase price $56.46. And I am the world's happiest person. I'm going to work on evening out this. This is just a water stain. This happens. It's not the end of the universe. Um, it probably got this is not like a rain. This is like a contact, like it sat on a puddle or something, and it just got some water here. And they probably didn't like the unevenness. But I'm gonna use some saddle soap. I'm gonna use to do a good condition on this and help with some of the darkening on the handles. Another reason why people didn't want this bag is because look at the handle darkening. That's a normal, natural thing. That's just oil. So I'm gonna use a saddle soap, give this a good scrub clean. It's not dry. Surprisingly, it's not dry. There's some pop stitches right here. I'm gonna have to cinch that. And there's dust. There's literally dust on this bag. So this bag literally came from someone's closet and just put it in a box and probably belonged to grandma. I am more than happy to have grandma's bag. You can't give me a nicer thing. You cannot give me a better gift and say, this belonged to my mother. I'd love for you to have it. Nothing makes me happier than that. Only a few people have done that to me where they said, hey, this belonged to my grandmother or my mother. Would you like it? And I just about cry every time. Because that to me, I didn't get my grandmother's bag and I had a really good relationship with my grandmother. So I'm very appreciative of other people's grandmother's bags, even though I know it's not my grandmother, but it was somebody's grandmother, and that person loved that bag because it's lasted long enough to go down to their grandchild or their child. So I am very happy to have this bag. Thank you for watching my video and have a great day.